Welcome to Review 4. Here is the introduction. Now we review again. This time aware, we are preparing for the second part of learning how the truth can be applied. Today we will begin to concentrate on readiness for what will follow next. Such is our aim for this review and for the lessons following. Thus, we review the recent lessons and their central thoughts in such a way as will facilitate the readiness that we would now achieve. There is a central theme that unifies each step in the review we undertake, which can be stated simply in these words: my mind holds only what I think with God. This is a fact and represents the truth of what you are and what your Father is. It is this thought by which the Father gave creation to the Son, establishing the Son as co-creator with himself. It is this thought that guarantees salvation fully to the Son. For in his mind no thoughts can dwell, but those his Father shares. Lack of forgiveness blocks this thought from his awareness, yet it is forever true. Let us begin our preparation with some understanding of the many forms in which the lack of true forgiveness may be carefully concealed. Because they are illusions, they are not perceived to be but what they are. Defenses that protect your unforgiving thoughts from being seen and recognized. Their purpose is to show you something else and hold correction off through self-deceptions made to take its place. And yet your mind holds only what you think with God. Your self-deceptions cannot take the place of truth, no more than can a child who throws a stick into the ocean change the coming and going of the tides, the warming of the water by the sun, the silver of moon on it at night. So do we start each practice period in this review with readying our minds to understand the lessons that we read and see the meaning they offer us. Begin each day with time devoted to the preparation of your mind to learn what each idea you will review that day can offer you in freedom and peace. Open your mind and clear it of all thoughts that would deceive, and let this one thought alone engage it fully and remove the rest. My mind holds only what I think with God. 5 minutes with this thought will be enough to set the day along the lines which God appointed, and to place his mind in charge of all the thoughts you will receive that day. They will not come from you alone, for they will all be shared with him. And so each one will bring the message of his love to you, returning messages of yours to him. So will communion with the Lord of hosts be yours, as he himself has willed it to be. And his own completion joins with him. So will he join with you who are complete, as unite with him and he with you. After your preparation, merely read each of the 2 ideas assigned to you to be reviewed that day. Then close your eyes and say them slowly to yourself. There is no hurry now, for you are using time for its intended purpose. Let each word shine with the meaning God has given it, as it was given to you through his voice. Let each idea which you review that day give you the gift that he has laid in it for you to have of him. And we will use no format for our practicing but this. Each hour of the day, bring to your mind the thought with which the day began and spend a quiet moment with it. Then repeat the 2 ideas you practice for the day unhurriedly, with enough time to see the gifts they contain for you, and let them be received where they were meant to be. My mind holds only what I think with God is our opening thought. We add no other thoughts, but let these be the messages they are. We need no more than this to give us happiness and rest, an endless quiet, perfect certainty, and all our Father wills that we receive as the inheritance we have of him. Each day of practicing as we review, we close as we began, repeating the first thought that made the day a special time of blessing and happiness for us. Through our faithfulness restored to the world, from darkness to light, from grief to joy, from pain to peace, from sin to holiness. God offers thanks to you who practice thus the keeping of his word, and as you give your mind to the ideas for the day again before you sleep, his gratitude surrounds you in the peace wherein he wills you be forever, and are learning now to claim as your inheritance, to claim again as your inheritance. Nice. So 5 minutes morning and night, and then hourly. We are beginning lesson 141, which reviews lessons 121 and 122. Forgiveness is the key to happiness. Forgiveness offers everything I want. Let's begin our 5 minutes. My mind holds only what I think with God. My mind holds only what I think with God. Noticing the other things that arise, the other thoughts we are holding on to, the need to plan, to fix, to control details, people, work, projects, and just allowing ourselves to sink below those to the door that Jesus has spoken of. Opening that door and settling into the clarity and ease of our connection with one another and the Creator. My mind holds only what I think with God. And breathing deeply into this restful, wondrous place. Noticing how it's getting easier and easier to connect to this place of power and truth, to this place of joy, to this place of salvation, which is the only cure. And from this place of clarity and ease, we say, forgiveness is the key to happiness. Noticing the places in our lives where we are tempted to judge or accuse or feel victimized. Remembering all illusions are one. All illusions are one. And we are ready to let go. We are ready to let go and be healed. Forgiveness offers everything I want. Sitting in this place of clarity, this private room beneath all of our turbulent thoughts and worries, this place of peace and clarity and understanding, we can say, forgiveness offers everything I want. In order to bring this place to our worlds, forgiveness is the tool, forgiveness is the key. So forgiveness offers everything I want. Noticing any sense of loss or worry that arises as we attempt to surrender control over the many people, relationships, circumstances, and situations we think we have to manage, cope, and control with. Breathing in and exhaling deeply. Forgiveness offers everything I want. That is the only thing to manage, cope, and control is our willingness and practice of forgiveness. Thank you for joining with me today for lesson 141. I hope you enjoy this review, and I look forward to meeting with you tomorrow for lesson 142. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.